bell?
Daisy's bell.
Daisy's bell. All right.
Daisy's bell. One day, Bella, Rosie, Jack, and Daisy went outside to play. Ring, 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 ring. What was that? Asked Bella. Let's listen, Rosie. Rosie, stop and listen. Ring, 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 ring.
You did a smart thing here. It kind of looks like let's, but when you said let's Rosie, you knew that didn't make sense. So you went back and changed it to listen, Rosie. That makes sense.
Bella looked at Daisy. Is Daisy ringing?
Ringing? Uh-huh.
She asked Rosie.
Oh, I forgot. This is my page to read, isn't it? All right. Rosie looked at Daisy's collar. She has a bell on her collar, said Rosie. A bell? How silly, said Bella. Go away and play with Jack, Bella said to Daisy.
Let's take a nap, said Bella. Good idea, said Rosie.
Rosie, wake up. Bella, wake up. I can't find Daisy. She's missing, cried Jack. Rosie and Bella woke up. They both looked around. They did not see Daisy anywhere. Daisy, where are you? Called Rosie.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I just heard you say the first part. Go ahead.
Maybe
Nice job, Angel.
she is lost, cried Rosie. Come on, we need to find her. Bella and Rosie ran across the yard.
Nice job. Across the yard.
To look for Daisy. Daisy. Called Rosie. Where are you, Daisy?
Ring, 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 ring. What was that? Said Rosie. Listen, Bella. Bella stopped and listened. Ring, 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 ring. I hear that silly bell, said Bella.
Me too, said Rosie. Come on. Now we can find your...
What Miss Alexander said you were doing a good job of going back to reread. Go back and pull it together. Come on. Now we can find
her.
That makes more sense. Now we can find her. Ring, 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 ring. Look, here she is, said Rosie. Daisy's bell is silly, but it helped us find her, said Bella. That's a good story for you. All right, yesterday you read A New Friend at the Beach when Bella and Rosie met Olive. You're going to read chapter 1, Olive, and it stops on page 11. All right, and then chapter 2, I'm going to give you a choice today of either doing chapter 2 or reading about jungle frogs. Okay? Which one do you think you're going to pick? Jungle frogs or chapter 2? Jungle frogs? Cool. All right, well, let's read this one so we can get to jungle frogs, okay? Olive.
Chapter 1. Olive.
That's the name of it. Olive.
It was a sunny
Keep going, darling. It was a sunny morning.
morning. Bella and Rosie were at the beach. They were at beach.
Yeah, you already read that part. We're at the beach. Now you're here. They were
So, oh, it
bring it together.
sitting
There you go. They were sitting.
umbrella.
See if it makes sense. They were sitting umbrella.
No,
They were sitting
under
an
umbrella.
There you go.
Look, said Bella. Look at that big dog. Digging
Nice job, bud.
in the sand.
You're doing awesome. Finding those parts and saying them. You got it right.
Maybe here, maybe there are bones in the sand, said Bella. I looked. I like bones. Me too, said Rosie. Let's dig
Go. See if it makes sense. Let's go ahead.
dig for bones. Bella and Rosie begin to dig in the sand. They make a big hole.
Go.
Can you see a bone?
Go, honey.
Bone in the hole.
And there you go.
Asked Bella. No, said Rosie. No. Keep on digging, Bella. Told Rosie.
Nice job.
Look, said Rosie. There is something in the hole. It's
Go. Is
it a bone? Asked Bella. No, said Bella. No, said Rosie. No, said Rosie. It's
baby. It doesn't.
look like a bone. look like a bone at all.
Nice job fixing that.
The big dog came over, said over and looked in Bella and Rosie hole in the sand. My name?
That's right. My name?
My name is Olive, said the dog.
Good. I'm going to stop you there, even though I know you have a couple more pages. What do they find?
A shellfish.
A shellfish. That's right. And that shellfish is called a clam, right? And they didn't know what a clam was. And Olive tells them, what are they good for?
Eat.
For eating. That's right. And even though they smelled it, they don't think it smells very good, and they like bones better. So we'll save chapter 2 for another day, okay? What I was noticing was you looking for parts and bringing them together. That was really good. Like with digging, you said digging. We did the same thing with sitting. We take this off, sitting. That was good. I also noticed you were looking at me a lot, right? To check to see if you're right. You're like, Miss Katie, is that right? Is that right? You have to know that you're a good reader, buddy. Okay? Miss Alexander knows you're a good reader. I know you're a good reader. So you have to trust yourself, okay? You're good at listening to yourself, and you're good at looking. So if you're not sure, like on this word, if you're not sure what it is, try something, okay? Keep going. And if it isn't right, you'll go back and you'll fix it, okay? You're very good at fixing your mistakes. So that word was a little tricky for you. It's because it starts with an uppercase I. If you saw it with a lowercase, you might know it. What's that word? Is, yeah. So that's is. It's just with an uppercase I. Is. It looks a little different, okay? So trust yourself. Know that you're a good reader. You fixed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mistakes today. Okay? You're very good at fixing your mistakes. So don't look at me to see if you're right. Listen to yourself and go, yeah, that was right. I'm going to keep going. Or no, that was wrong. I need to fix that. Okay? All right, so I'm going to let you take this one home today. And, yeah, let's take a look at our word cards. You ready? All right.
On.
That's right. That's on. You had that word today. Good. There. What's that word?
There.
Good. And today when you had that word there, you started by saying here, and then you went back and you fixed it. All right? You were looking very closely. That's what I want to see, is you looking closely. All right. So, what are we going to write about today? Are we going to write about Bella and Rosie and what they found? Or are we going to write about something that's going on in your life? Bella and Rosie. Okay, what are we going to write about them today?
Bella and Rosie find a shellfish
In the hole, right? Or in the sand?
in the sand.
All right, let's start with that, and then we'll keep adding to it, okay? If we've got time. Do you remember how to spell Bella?
B.
That's right, it does start with a B. Yeah, it's the uppercase one, you're right, because that starts her sentence, and it starts her name. B for Bella.
L.
Well, hold on. It sounds like an L that's next, but there's one more letter before we get to that L. Can you see it there? Here. Bella, yeah. B, e. See it? Yeah, E. It goes
E. L.
That's right. And then there's one more letter. You remember what it was? Bella. A. That's right. It's just like la in Spanish. Bella.
Bella. Bella. And Rosie.
That's right. Bella and Rosie
are.
Okay. Try it. See how much of it you can remember without the book. I bet you can remember a lot of it without the book. Go ahead. You've done it before. What kind of R?
The
Capital or lowercase?
capital.
Capital, that's right, because it's her name. Just like your name starts with a capital letter. Good, keep going. Rose.
O.
Uh-huh. Rose. See? And then there's an I. What comes at the end? There you go. See, you can spell just about all of it without anything helping you, like the book. Bella and Rosie.
No.
Looked or found?
Found.
Found. Go ahead. Ow. Ow.
A.
Ow. Can you think of another word that starts with ow?
Wow.
Wow does, yeah. What about this word?
Wow. Ow.
Yeah, what two letters go ow?
O-U.
That's right, O-U. So ow.
And this was in Bella and Rosie.
Oh, it was, yeah. You're right. That word, ow.
No, and this, and Bella,
Uh-huh.
and in the other book, but Rosie was looking for his sunglasses and her hat.
It was a book from Miss Alexander, and it had the word found in it. That's so good that you're remembering that, Angel. That's great. All right, so let's keep going. Can you say found nice and slow?
D.
One more letter before we get to the D. Say it one more time slowly. Say it slow. Found.
N.
There you go. Now that D can come next.
B. Oh, D.
D, that's right.
Dog.
Yes. Bella and Rosie found.
A.
Found a.
Shell. Shellfish.
So we'll spell shell first.
Chairs. C-H.
CH goes ch, like chair. Which one of these sounds like sh, like shell? Shell.
Shovel.
Yeah, like shovel. That's right.
S.
That's right. Keep on going.
E. Egg.
There you go. Egg. Which one goes like egg?
E.
There you go.
She.
It does look like she. I know. But we got to put the ending on it. Ready? Shell.
L.
That's right. 2 L's. Nice job. Found a shell.
Fish. F. E.
Good. What do you hear?
S.
Yeah, you hear that sh again. S-H. Nice job, bud. Found a shellfish.
Shellfish. N. I-N.
That's right. You know how to spell that word.
N. Bella and Rosie found.
A shellfish.
in the T.
It's okay. Can you squeeze a T right next to it really close?
The
Good. In the
sand.
All right, go ahead, spell sand.
S. N.
Can you stop for a second? Tell me the parts to sand. Yeah. You know how to spell and. There you go. There's a part you're seeing. Nice job, bud. Look at that. That was awesome.
This is part 1.
Yeah, but it had a lot of good work in it. You had to work on the ow sound and found, and you had to work on the sh sound and shell and fish, and you had to find the part of and in the word sand. Even though it was short, it had a lot of good work in it. Ready? Go.
Bella and Rosie find.
What's that word?
Find.
It's like find. Find would have an I. This one's a little different. Found. A
shellfish.
Now, in the book, shellfish was one word. See it there? Shellfish. Yeah.
Shellfish.
It was one word, but we're going to cut it into two parts, okay? Shell and fish, okay? Found a shellfish.
In the sand.
In the sand, that's right. All right, so with found, to help you remember it's found, watch this.
And
Ound, kind of like around.
Around the field.
Yeah, it has the same kind of ending, ound. All right, back together it goes.
Find?
You tell me when you make it if it's the word find.
Find is a
So is it find?
Yes.
Really? It had an I in it? Find? You sure? Remember, find has an I. Found has that O-U in it. Ound.
Found.
So which one is it?
Found?
Found, that's right. I'm trying to find that book
Which one?
that Miss Alexander had. I wanted to say it was a 13, but maybe I was wrong. It was something else. Maybe it was 10. I don't think it was, though.
The easy one.
I don't see it. Maybe I gave it to another child. But I haven't done it recently, so maybe I have it somewhere else. Huh. Alright, come on. I don't want to waste too much of your time.
Wow.
Good job with found. You put it together. Found. Come on, bud.
6, I need.
I just dropped the period. Can you go pick that up? Thank you. All right. Now.
6.
What?
I'm gonna go 6.
Oh, yeah. 6 is way too easy than that. It's not, definitely not a 6. Yeah, but Seagull is clever. She has that one too? Cool. It's a good book. All right. So you chose to read The Jungle Frogs for your last story today. The Jungle Frogs. All right. So in this story, there's 2 frogs. There's Mother Frog, and then there is Father Frog. And Mother Frog is getting ready to lay her eggs. But she needs a safe place to get them, or to lay them. If she doesn't lay them in a safe place, the fish might eat her eggs. So she has to have a safe place. How? If the water comes up, the fish would come with the water and they would eat the eggs.
But they didn't put it over there.
Well, you're going to find out where they put it. All right, so she wants to lay her eggs. Can you say lay?
Lay.
Find that word, lay. What would it start with?
L.
That's right. Lay.
Lay. L. Lay.
That's right. Here's the 2 parts. A. Kind of like may in the word maybe. But she needs to find a safe place. Just like the book you read with Miss Alexander today. Locked out. She was trying to find a...
Maybe.
She was trying to find a safe
place.
That's right, to hide the key. She wants to find a safe place for her eggs. So Father Frog is going to make her a safe place. He's going to make her a pool.
What?
A pool, yeah, and he's going to use mud to make it. So take a look at what he does.
What?
Can you see what he's making?
Mud.
That's right. Oh, he's got the mud. What's he making with it?
A pool.
He's going to make a pool. And first he builds a wall. Can you say wall?
Wall.
Let's say the 2 parts for wall. All. Can you find it? Look at that. You found it so fast. There's the 2 parts. He made a wall with it. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty nice pool, huh? Yeah, it looks good. He's a hard worker. Mother Frog liked it very much because can this fish get in there now?
No.
No, they can't get in there. So now she can lay her eggs. Now, do you remember what comes out of frog eggs?
First is, looks like fishes.
That's right, they look like fish when they first come out. They're called tadpoles. Can you find that word tadpoles?
Tad.
There you go. That's the two parts. Tadpoles.
A pool.
Kind of like pool. Sounds a little different. So she's very happy with her place to lay her eggs. It's going to be a good home for them. And she is so happy with Father Frog, she tells him he's clever.
Clever seagull.
Exactly, just like clever seagull. Can you find the word clever?
Wait, clever.
That's right, there's the word clever. It starts with clever. All right, let's read the Jungle Frogs.
One day, two frogs jumped down
Jump down.
Frogs from
There you go. From a tree. That's right. They jumped down from a tree. They were up here and they jumped down from it.
Mother Frog said, I want to lay my eggs in the river.
You're looking at me. Is it river? How do you know?
V.
Huh? And the V. You see the V in there, and it makes sense. They're next to a river. That's right. It looks like river. Yep. I want to lay my eggs in the river, but
I can't find a safe place.
That's right.
I don't
Go ahead. I don't
want the fish to eat my frog. My babies.
It could be babies. Check it. You're looking at me to see if it's babies. Is it eggs? Check it.
Eggs.
Yeah, when I say check it, exactly, you're going to slow check underneath it. Eggs. That makes sense. Let's see what Father Frog said.
Father Fox?
Father Frog. Sounds kind of funny. Father Frog
said, I will make a safe place for our eggs. Our?
What do you think?
No. For
Good, I'm glad you're about to reread. For you.
your
There you go.
eggs here by the rivers. I can make a little pool with a well. Oh.
You can do it.
Well.
Can you show yourself the first part?
Oh.
Good.
Wall.
You got it.
Wall.
Wall. With a wall of
mud around it.
That's right.
Then you can lay your eggs in the pool. Father Frog went. Father Frog got some.
You're looking at me. I'm not going to tell you because you know if it's some. And how can you know? You can look at it real slow or you can reread it and see if it sounds good all together. Is it some? All right, let's read it. Father Frog got some
mud and he made a well
So you're saying the w part, and this part is what word? All. Now we're going to bring that together. All. Wall. He made a wall with it. Yeah, just like this. Except it's made out of mud. You got it.
Real?
Go ahead.
Father Frog got put a lot of mud in the wall.
You did it all by yourself. Father Frog put a lot of mud on the wall. Did I help you at all with any of those? No, you did it yourself. He went
around it and around it.
That's right, because you've got to make this whole big wall.
He
Go ahead, baby. He
walked for a long time.
Does that make sense? He walked for a long time? Or he worked for a long time?
Worked.
Yeah, he worked for a long time.
The wall got bigger.
Look at you. Bigger and bigger. Look at you figuring out that big long word. You checked your B, you found big, and you put your ending bigger. Let's see what Mother Frog said.
Mother Frog said, I like this pool. I like this big wall too, said.
I like this big wall too. The fish
can't swim over it.
Good.
They can't get into the little pool. Now I can
What is she going to do? Now I can low my eggs.
Now I can lay
my eggs. So sometimes you can say the word you think it is, keep reading, and go back and fix it. Lay my eggs. Let's see what Father Frog said.
Father Frog said, the little tadpoles can come no.
Let's go back and reread.
Oh.
Let's start here. The little tadpoles can come
out.
Can come out of the eggs and swim
in the pool.
That's right.
They will be
careful. There we go. Let's go back and reread. They will be
safe too.
Yeah, you were starting to do that thing, the bad thing you used to do, remember? You used to start back here. Don't start back here. We always start at the beginning. They will be safe too. All right. You have made a very good place for me to lay my eggs, said Mother Frog. And it will be a very good home for the little tadpoles too. Thank you, Father Frog.
We are so clown.
What's she going to tell him? You are so
Clever.
clever. That's right. Clever. Because he made her a nice home for her tadpoles. All right. Remember, it's not my job to tell you if you're right or wrong. It's your job to listen to yourself and check with a slow check, right? You can always run your finger under it and check real slow. Tell me the parts for wall. Good. Tell me the parts for lay.
A.
Good. How about the parts for bigger?
Bigger.
Good. And the parts for swim?
M.
Try that again.
M.
Good. Excellent job today, bud.